Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy will make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be f that nigga, but now it's plural. F everybody, that's on my body.
Yo, how's it going, broskies? It's your boy Lofi. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Hope you're doing pretty good because, I'm not. I have received my first official YouTube copyright strike. Oh my god. I'm officially a real member of the commentary community. I have been struck down for giving criticism. It's like a rite of passage. I mean, everybody's had it happen to them, but except for me. It's like being jumped into a gang, dude. I feel like I'm one of y'all. No, but in all seriousness, some of you may or may not have seen the video that I posted yesterday about this man named BENJIxScarlett. He makes videos with his 8-year-old sister about Roblox and stuff, or at least he used to. He used to make videos with his little sister. Now he wants to push his music so bad on his main channel because he really wants to be like Gerard Way. He dresses up like him a lot on TikTok, and I sympathize. I mean, Gerard Way is a very sexy and talented man. I mean, shoot, I play guitar, and like, I've learned some NCR songs, Pierce the Veil. Like, I mean, shoot, bro, we probably have the same music taste. I understand, I get it. But bro has a problem, okay? Benji has a problem. You know, since he's trying to branch away from making the cringe kid Roblox videos, instead he's been making, you know, what would be considered meme music, or to be more accurate, brain rot music, right? He's been making brain rot music about, you know, kid stuff, like digital circus, shaking gyatts, touching butts that are really big and juicy, you know, stuff that children are interested in. Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Kids shouldn't be watching that, which was, the entire point of, like, I guess the video that I made yesterday. Not even the entire point. I didn't even do a normal commentary video or go ham on bro, like, oh, he's disgusting, he's gross. I mean, the title said the most disgusting, like, kids channel or whatever the fuck, but I basically just made a bunch of jokes the whole time. When honestly, I should have gone ham on bro for having Elsa-gate weird sexual content that's supposed to be geared towards kids. I mean, the beginning of my video was, like, legit criticisms, and I was just like, hey, man, like, this is kind of cringe, it's kind of weird, but the rest of it was just me reacting to these two music videos and being like, LOL, this is cringe, making a bunch of jokes, making a bunch of memes, and he couldn't take that. He could not take me making jokes about his content. So much so that he struck down my video. A lot of you probably didn't see that video because it is now officially taken down. Now I have a strike on my channel. Bro took the money that I would have made, took down the video in general, and claimed that the entirety of the video was his. The video was about 15 minutes long, a little bit over, and these two clips combined is about 3.5 minutes. I even cut out some of it because it was just repetitive Sprunki Gyatt, shake that ass! And I just didn't really want to repeat that and react to the same thing, the same chorus over and over again, so I kind of just skipped to the main parts to make a bunch of jokes. So combined, there was maybe, about 2 minutes, 50 seconds, 3 minutes max of his content out of my 15-minute video. And apparently 3 minutes out of 15 minutes is enough for him to say that the entirety of my video was all his. He did all the work. He recorded. He sat in front of this camera. He actually has my face, which, if you think about it, it's kind of blackface, man. I know this camera doesn't do me justice, but I got some melanin. Blackface ain't too good in 2024, bro. But no seriousness, all right? This guy is a pussy. He is the biggest pussy on fucking YouTube. He cannot take criticism in any way, shape, or form. He's taking down videos that don't paint him in a positive light. And unfortunately, one of the things about being famous, especially a famous musician like he wants to be, is people are going to hate. And I wasn't even hating, I was just making jokes. I was not being hateful towards bro in any way, shape, or form. I didn't, you know, legitimately say anything really f***ed up about him. I made jokes. I am a humorous channel. Those of you who've been with me for a long time know that's what I do. I make jokes about things, and bro couldn't handle that. And now the video is gone. And I think it's really ironic that bro had just tweeted out some stuff like, everyone takes life too serious. Y'all need to have fun and learn to laugh. If you take life so not seriously, why'd you take my video down? I mean, that seems kind of serious, don't you think? And the thing is, even in my video about him, I acknowledge, hey, he's making, like, weird brain rot cringe. He'd be better off making meme songs with the likes of, and I mentioned the meme rapper Digbar, and another meme rapper named Alex Shore, where they basically just are, like, super explicit like, with their meme raps about, like, big booty bitches and f***ing off and getting no hoes or getting hoes. And I'm like, this guy would thrive in that environment. He would thrive in the explicit meme rap environment. You know, as a fellow enjoyer of the booty, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I understand, you know, maybe Benji just wanted to make a song about how much he just loves booty. I mean, shit, I understand, man. I love ass. I assume you love ass too, man. We can connect. We can bond there, all right? I see the vision, but maybe it shouldn't have been with, like, children's characters, bro. Come on, man. Bro should have just been a meme rapper. Like, dude dead ass should have just been a meme rapper. Talked about how much he likes to be smacking up on the booty. He needs to hit up Dig Bar and Alex Shore, bro. Like, he needs to switch genres ASAP. He will fit right in. I was trying to be positive and make a bunch of jokes, even though I genuinely think what he does is weird. Like, that is my personal opinion. I personally think that this guy is weird, and I think it's weird that he exploits his little sister in, like, children's content for this. He's literally Elsagate 2.0. But even then, I'm just like, you know what? I don't take really serious stances on anything. I'm a very sarcastic guy. I was sarcastic, just like, hey, man, I get the YouTube game. Why don't you just, like, you know, take your talents and make meme rap? And apparently, maybe he hates meme rap. You know, maybe he just hates black people. I mean, there are other people whose videos are still up. I mean, my video was only at 700 views when he took it down. It was maybe gonna get a couple of thousand, like, max. My average view range is between 2 and, like, 10K. But yet, Keith's video is still up. I have personal friends who have made videos on this guy, and their videos are still up. Why is mine down? I mean, the only difference between me and them is my channel is smaller, and, those guys don't have any melanin. Dude, Benji, are you racist, man? Do you hate Nick? Nah, okay, but like that, even now, I can't even be serious with this. Like, this dude just did some really f***ed up shit to me, and I'm still out here making jokes, which should really say the difference between me and this guy. I'm still making jokes, and this guy's taking it too serious. It's really ironic that someone who wants to believe that people take life too seriously can't take a joke. What, you can make all your brain rot over sexualized kids content, and that's funny, and that's okay, but the second that I poke fun at it, it's too far. You can't do that, man. Like, I make fun of things. You can't make fun of things, bro. F*** you. That's his attitude. And it's honestly really cringe. I'm sorry that I, hurt your feely wheelies, but it's a part of being famous. You have a 4 million sub channel. I have 50,000 subscribers. My video wasn't even honestly doing that well. It was an 8 out of 10. It wasn't going to get super popular. I mean, maybe it would have blown up. Who knows? I will never know because you struck it down because you couldn't take the heat. Now, I'm going to say something a little bit controversial. Honestly, no. You know what? F that. This is what I genuinely believe. I've been doing YouTube since I was 17 years old. Since 2018. And I have seen the difference between people who blew up then and people who have blown up within the past 4 years. Since COVID, right? There's a lot of people who want all the money, fame, and perks of being a YouTuber, being famous, but they don't want any of the negatives. They want 0 negatives. They want all the love and appreciation, but they don't want to see the people that don't like them. They don't want to hear the voices of people that don't like them. They don't want the free speech of people not liking them to exist. And that is not how being famous works. That's not how being widely known to millions of people works. Too many people, this guy Benji is a prime example, want all the benefits and none of the negatives. They want all the dubs, but none of the fucking L's. And I can tell you, I have personally, even the small channel that I am, taken the L's of that. I've had videos made on me. I've had threads made on me and people saying my content is garbage, all this other stuff. Hell, I still get people calling me a Leafy clone. Like, it's been years, and I will admit, that's how I started out. That's how a lot of people who do commentary started out. They started out with Leafy-esque content, just reacting to stuff and talking about things until we all grew into our own stuff. I still get hate to this day, and I always will as long as I do YouTube. And you know what I do? When I see those comments, when I read them, I just go about my day. 'Cause you know what happens tomorrow? I still have to wake up and go to work. I still have to pay my electric bill. I still have to eat, cook food, feed my cats. It doesn't change my life. I don't need everybody to love me. Benji, I don't even want you to like me. I hope you don't like me. I don't want you to like me. I don't know why you want me to like you or the people who watch my videos to like you. Maybe it's because they're too old, but here's a harsh wake-up call. The people watching my type of content aren't the type of people who are gonna sub to your channel. It's so weird to me how some people will get really successful on YouTube but still not understand YouTube. Or not even just YouTube, just the internet in general. I don't know, bro. Like, you kind of suck. Like, you honestly just suck, man. Because I kind of needed the money from the video that I uploaded. Even if it didn't get a lot of views, I kind of rely on YouTube to supplement my income. I'm going to get kind of real here for a second, kind of personal. I'm going to share some of my life. All right, guys, this is going to be really hard. It's serious. No, but seriously, so, some of you who are new to the channel may not know this, but last year on Halloween night, my apartment burned down. And I lost everything I owned except for some books and literally the clothes I was wearing. My old PC setup, like my guitars, like literally everything that I owned burned to a fucking crisp. I showed some of that in just like earlier in the intro, and I was homeless for a little while. You know, I didn't have a roof of my own. I was, you know, luckily I had a homie who let me, like, you know, crash, and I couch surfed, but it sucked. It was stressful. I still had to work. And, you know, me and my partner, it was just us. And because we shared one car, it was just, you know, me working, going to and from work, taking care of us. And then when we finally did get a place, after insurance finally cleared and things were looking up, things were looking better, unfortunately, the only place we could afford to move, because at that time I was the only one working, was unfortunately I live in the ghetto, dude. Like, I did a whole stream where I took shots or a drink every time I heard gunshots. Like, it's that bad. Like, a lady got murdered in my apartment building. Like, I don't live in a nice area. And, you know, even then, you know, we you know, we're settled. Things were getting better. We were both working, trying to build stuff up. And then a drug dealer stole my car and crashed it into a family's crib, which I also showed a little bit in the intro. And that sucked. Luckily, I had just gotten my channel remonetized as I had been grinding, and my channel just happened to pop off right after my car got stolen, and I've been able to supplement my income since now, again, I'm the only one working, because, I mean, it's kind of hard to Uber two people to and from, you know, stuff is expensive. I rely on these videos, you know, to just make me the extra couple $100 a month so I can eat and make it to work, and you, like, took that money from me, man. Like, that's, I know you didn't know my situation. Maybe that would have changed your mind. Maybe it wouldn't have. You know, it's not exactly your job. Like, viewers, like, just because I'm saying this, don't watch my videos just because you feel sorry for me. If the video is ass, turn that f***ing shit off and go do something else. I know I'm not going to make fat dubs every goddamn video. I'm a human being. But, like, I rely on this, man. Like, money's tight for me. I'm not, like, dude, I fucking had ramen for dinner tonight. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter, because the entire video that I made was actually yours, at least according to the false copyright strike that you placed on my channel and on my video. So thank you for negatively impacting my channel and my YouTube career, all because you got butthurt, because you're a clown. That's what you are. You're a clown who honestly is not ready for the YouTube game. Speaking of clowns, I got together with a homie of mine, and I made a little song for you. You know, since you're in the game of making songs and that's how you communicate, I figured I would reciprocate, all right? Speak your language. So, I really hope you enjoy this.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Little meat gives me a lady bone.
This guy's talking forever. He needs to shut up.
Niggas out here giving false strikes. How about you go outside, touch grass, get a life? I already know what's on your mind. It's them little tykes, shaking ass, super gat. But it's all a joke, right? You creep in the night like a predator. The way you put them kids in a spotlight. Ring, ring, it's Dan Snyder. Call about your sister, nigga, better hide her. 5-year-olds, your biggest dick riders. Seriously, like, actually, how does that feel, man? Knowing that only elementary school kids legitimately watch your videos. It must suck. No rule fans, no rule bands. You wanna be MCR, I'm a real man. You wanna be superstar but scared of hate, fam. Goddamn, tail between your legs when niggas talk shit. Tail between your legs whenever my bars hit. What the fuck you doing trying to start shit? Copy striking videos like a lame bitch. Tipping way too far outside of your lane. BRAINROT to fame, you better be glad I kept most of these bars tame.
Real trap shit.
You fucked around and I guess you found out. You're just a clown and your syndrome's looking down. Got a few mil but you still fucked around. You ain't nothing but a bitch, I bet your family's really proud. You fucked around and I guess you found out. You're just a clown and your syndrome's looking down. Got a few mil but you still fucked around. You ain't nothing but a bitch, I bet your family's really proud.